to make this delicious but yet easy oxtail. This is the same recipe I use at my restaurant. As some of you know, I recently opened up a restaurant. So we are going to be using some carrots, a little bit of thyme, and onion powder, garlic powder, and of course our delicious épices. If you don't know how to make épices, check the link that just came up so you guys can learn how to make your own épices. I should check the card. And I am going to be using 1 lime to clean the oxtail, and I have some butter beans and some browning that I'll be using, and some brown sugar and some all-purpose seasoning. This is actually adobo seasoning mixed with some Maggi. And I have some olive oil, and this is the oxtail I'll be using. As you guys know, oxtail have a lot of fat, so I'm going to be trimming some of the fat off. And of course, salt and pepper to taste. And I do like to use ketchup in my oxtail when I make oxtail, so I forgot to grab that. But let's get cooking, guys. All right, guys, as I mentioned, oxtail is really fatty, but at the same time, you don't want to remove all the fat because then you end up cutting, and before you know it, you have nothing left to cook. But I do like to trim some of the fat off. Oxtail is so hard to find around here in North Dakota. It is so expensive. So it's definitely a delicacy when we eat oxtail at home. But I do have it at my restaurant. However, it is still expensive. So I'm just trimming off some of the fat, as I said. And once I'm done doing that, I am going to take my lime, cut it into 2, just like so. Okay. And then we are going to take that lime and just rub all over our oxtail and rinse it under some really hot water. All right. All right, guys, I sure hope my light is not too bright because it is dark as hell out here in North Dakota. We've been having rain almost every day, it seems. But anyway, I am going to take that a piece and take a couple tablespoons. And I am going to take a tablespoon of my all-purpose seasoning that I mixed. Okay. We don't need much to season right away because we're going to do a lot of the seasoning when we are cooking it as well. And I am just going to put enough browning to make it nice and dark. Maybe 3 to 4 tablespoons of the browning, because I am going to use sugar also. That's why I don't need as much. And you are going to need some garlic powder, onion powder, a couple teaspoons, 1 to 2 teaspoons, depending on how much you are making. Of course, you can triple or double this recipe, depending on how much people you are making this for, okay? My seasoning, I already have some salt, so I'm going to kind of hold back on the salt for now until I am almost done with the cooking. So with clean hands, of course, you want to go ahead and massage in that seasoning. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload. Thank you. And again, welcome to the channel. I know I don't upload as much because of my busy schedule, but when I get time, I will always make time for you guys. And you guys know, if you have any questions, you can reach me on my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on there, go ahead and follow me there. All the links will be down in the description box for you guys. Okay. I just add a little bit more seasoning, and now I'm going to put this in my fridge. Allow this to marinate for at least 30 minutes or overnight.